Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another video. Today's gonna be a special one. We purchased this Tesla Model X not too long ago. We're gonna take this Tesla Model X to a supercharger, my first supercharger visit, and we're gonna show you and see how long it actually takes to supercharge a Tesla Model X. We'll probably go up to about 80 to 90%. I don't have a home charger set up just yet. I haven't really done anything to the car. I haven't even driven it that much either. Driven what, like 50 miles, give or take. So you can see right now we got 46 miles of left of range. I've already put in the supercharger destination. It's in Pasadena. And the Tesla, of course, is preconditioning the battery so that when we get there, it's fast charging. And it says we're gonna arrive with about 11% of the battery. So in this video, we'll see how long or how much battery we can actually get in about 25 minutes, give or take. If you're new here, my name is Dennis, and I love talking about Tesla hacking, as I like to call it. I just bought this Model X. It's actually my fourth Tesla I've had so far, but usually on the channel, we talk about Tesla buying tips, getting the best possible deal, and of course, getting really good financing. So if you're interested in any of that, please hit that subscribe. So this Tesla supercharger in Pasadena is actually one of the newer ones that have came out recently. It's 250 kilowatts max, so it's probably one of the fastest that you can actually get out there. And you can see they have these new time of use charging rates. So I just missed the cutoff. It looks like right at 8 o'clock, it goes to 45 cents. But if I got that before 8 o'clock, it'd be 37 cents. And after 12 a.m., it's 21 cents, almost half of like prime time. So it looks like there's 11 stalls available out of 20. So it's like 50% full. So hopefully we get there and we can get a charge relatively quickly. All right, so just to reset, we're about to turn right into the supercharger. We've got 39 miles of range left and the battery state of charge is at 11%. So let's pull in. There is Tesla supercharging etiquette. You basically don't want to park right next to someone else that's charging. Kind of like if you go into a bathroom, you don't usually go to the same stall or the stall right next to it. That's how I kind of think of it, which is kind of funny actually, but here we are. We're turning in. There's not that many chargers here at all. Okay, some trash, so park right in the middle. So of course you always want to back in. Stopping out here. I haven't done this in a little bit. Oh man, this feels so weird. So you pull out the charger here, double click action, and voila, ready to go. Look at that. Plugs right in. You don't need any sort of app, nothing, no syncing, no downloading anything, no pressing start. You just plug in, ready to go. And we got some tips here. Okay. Find the fastest charger, navigate to the supercharger, preconditioning, arrive 20% or less, maximum charge, leave space between the stalls, exactly. And then move your car after charging. So let's see here, here's the charging screen. We started with what, 39 miles now? So we're gonna charge up to, we're gonna see how much we can actually get, how much charge we can get within like the 20 to 25 minutes that we are actually here. So I noticed there's a lot of tips now, like there was tips while I was driving yesterday on how to throw it into autopilot, and now there's a tip here, play your games while you wait for your supercharger. So pretty interesting stuff from Tesla. So you can see really slowly, it's telling us our charging rate. So if you remember, the max kilowatt hours or kilowatt is 250. We're at 216 right now, 735 miles an hour, and we've already gained 24 miles in like the 3 minutes we've been here, so not too bad. And what's really nice is it also tells you how much you're spending so far. So we've spent $3.61 so far just to get like 20 miles, give or take. So that's even worse than gas actually. So checking in 10 minutes, because I would say that's usually about the time it takes to fill up a gas tank. We've gained 112 miles of range. We've been charging pretty much over 200 kilowatts, so pretty much the fastest. 100 miles of range, it's cost us $15.83, and now we have 153 miles of range total. So we gained, what, like, that's like 4 gallons of gas, maybe 3 gallons of gas in California, the equivalent. So it's about the same as driving like a Toyota Camry hybrid, really. But checking in at the 20-minute mark, we have now charged, or we've gained 198 miles, or almost 200 miles of range so far. The kilowatt speed is down to 104. And in terms of like the cost, we spent $26.55. We have a total range now at 238 miles of range. We're probably gonna give it another 5 minutes to really end it out at like what, 20, 26 minutes, 25 minutes, and then we'll be on our way and then recap our final charge results. But basically 26 bucks, 27 bucks for 200 miles of range so far. We're almost done. We've almost been here for a full 30 minutes, but let's check in and see how much charge we've actually charged, because this is a pretty realistic thing. And the thing with charging is that as you supercharging, as you get close to that 80-90%, your kilowatt speed starts to really start to decrease a lot. So it ramps up really quickly in the beginning, charges really fast, and then as you get close to 80 to 90%, it starts to you get really a lot of diminishing returns basically. And it goes from 250 kilowatts to 150, and then now 68 kilowatts at the end here. So in the end, we've gained about 250 miles. There's still 6 more minutes to go to charge up to 90%, because that's what I had it set at. We've got 290 total mile range right now, and we've spent $33 to gain 251 miles, give or take, at the end of the day. So we're gonna go unplug right now, and then that's basically it. Hopefully this was a good realistic viewpoint of how much supercharging can actually be. It's actually pretty expensive, and we'll talk about that in a second, because there's other vehicles, after I do this calculation, there's other vehicles that basically get the same cost, but you're not supposed to be charging in a supercharger every single day. All right, let's go unplug. So just like that, you unplug, hop back in the car, and you're ready to go basically. It's super easy, like nothing you have to do with fiddling with the app. Just put on your seatbelt and you're ready to go. It's actually one of the most easiest ways you can charge a vehicle right now. I mean, Tesla's really got this figured out with the Tesla Supercharging. You just jump in or you park, you get in, you plug in, and then you are 1000% good to go. No need to like start a charger with your app like Electrify America, you know, shots fired, but super easy. So let's talk about this, right? $33, 250 miles, like I don't know what the math is on that, but $33 divided by what, $3 to $4 of gas, that's what, 10 to 11 gallons, and you're getting 250 miles. That's basically what, like 25 miles per gallon, give or take. So it's not, you know, supercharging isn't the cheapest. You know, you should, if you do buy an electric vehicle, you should have some sort of home charging setup or a level 2 charging setup at work or something like that, because that's really where it makes sense. But let me know you guys' thoughts on this. Hopefully, if you bought a Tesla, you're not charging at the superchargers every single day, but or you're timing it where you go to a supercharger when it's the cheapest cost. Of course, I went to a supercharger when it's the most expensive at 8 a.m. or 9 a.m. So you know, you're definitely gonna pay when you do that. But thanks for watching this video. Please hit that like if you enjoy it, and I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.